Welcome to another video from Irwindale Public Library, where we will be showing two spooky science experiments, floating ghosts and dissolving pumpkins. And let's start with our floating ghosts. So you will need a balloon, tissue, marker, scissors, tape, and a shirt or your hair. So first I'm going to take my tissue, this is just tissue you use for your nose, and draw a ghost shape on it and then cut it out. And then I'm just going to blow up my balloon and tie it off as well. And next we're going to create some static electricity by rubbing our balloon against some of our clothing or against our hair. And hold your balloon over your ghost and see if you can lift your ghost up. And you can tape the very end down to the table and then charge your balloon again by rubbing it against something, and then you can kind of make your ghost dance around a little bit. And I folded the tape over to give it some weight, and I'm able to lift the ghost up here and move it around and just play with different methods to get your ghost to float. So why does this experiment work? When we rub our balloon against another material, it gives the balloon a negative energy charge. And our tissue paper, which hasn't been touched or rubbed against anything, just has a regular positive energy charge, and it's attracted to the negative charge in the balloon. And since the tissue is so light, it's able to be lifted up and moved around because of the negative charge the balloon now has. And next, let's do our dissolving pumpkin science experiment. So for this one, you will need baking soda, vinegar, food coloring or paint, optionally a pipe cleaner, and a bowl, and some water. So I have a cup of water. I didn't measure it, maybe it's about 1/4 of a cup. And I'm going to make some orange by mixing some yellow and red food coloring. You can use paint too, it's up to you. And next I'm going to get my bowl and pour some baking soda into it. Again, not measuring, maybe about a cup or so. And then let's mix in our dyed water. And you need enough water so that you can make a ball shape, so it shouldn't be too dry or too moist either. So just enough that you can form a ball with your hands and it holds together nicely. And I'm gonna make 3 in total. And I'm also going to add some green pipe cleaners just so it looks like little pumpkins. And now we need to leave it to dry overnight, maybe a little longer, until your pumpkins are going to be completely hard. And here's my pumpkin the next morning. It's nice and firm, and we're just gonna put it in our bowl, and then I'm going to pour my vinegar over it. So you can try a few different methods. I'm gonna pour it right over the pumpkin this time, and we'll just watch what happens. And it dissolves pretty quickly. And I'll show you another pumpkin, but for this time, let's just pour it around and not actually over the pumpkin. And here's how that first pumpkin is looking. And our second pumpkin actually hasn't dissolved all the way quite yet. And this is a simple experiment just to see vinegar and baking soda reacting together. We hope you enjoyed these experiments. See you next time.